Hey guys, talking about some of the takeaways that I concluded from the class. The first takeaway that I thought of would have to be the backwards design takeaway. Um, I never really knew what backwards design was or what it really was in the beginning of the class or when we went over it, but gradually going as the time went on, I kind of figured it out and with the help of a couple people. So I figured out that backward design was the implementation of creating the lesson from obviously backwards. That's where it gets the name backwards design. So from the bottom up. So this leading into the assessment evidence and then learning planning for the most part. So with the learning objective and some of the contents from the E's, but my view of backwards design didn't really change throughout the semester until I want to say towards the middle, towards the end of it, where I kind of really got the gist of it. So that was my first takeaway. My second takeaway was the different UDLs that we went through during class, which was the Powtoon, the narrated video, the webcam, the s'mores, the memes, and the written response. So I chose this kind of as my take one of my takeaways because I really liked how it challenged me and kind of pushed me out of my comfort zone in a sense. Um, the one UDL that I liked working on the most was actually Powtoon and Powtoon and S'mores. I really like S'mores because it had like a nice clean look to it, which was like a little newsletter where you could either post a video, you could post pictures, you could make a title, text, anything of that sort. And I really like Powtoon because I was already kind of used to another tool that was called Adobe Spark, and I feel like Powtoon's better than Adobe Spark because it has more features. It lets you do animated, like you can animate stuff. So like a character that you have in there, you can have them walking or talking. So it has a bunch of other stuff that Adobe Spark doesn't really have. So I kind of like I was leaning toward more towards that one. The one I had the most difficult with was the written response one. I'm not really that good of a writer, but I kind of pushed myself to, I guess, try it and try to do good on it. So I feel like I put out a good product. So yeah, those are my two takeaways. Thank you.